Good evening, everybody. Welcome to ZSR. We've got Wind Waker Randomizer. Today, Group I, the spoiler log tournament here. And I'm joined on comms by Tuba Man. Hello. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing wonderful, and I am very excited to see these two runners battle out at it.
Yes, this could be a good race.
Oh yeah, I'm excited because these two they joined their first race together at the exact same time a long time ago. The two of them started playing their very first race together the exact same time, and they basically just joined up with the community.
Oh, what the heck? Why is Tanjo saying
Sync monkey ass? So this is like a quote unquote rivalry that I think we're all excited to see. Obviously, these two are very good runners and also very good friends, and as such, decided to route in a meme item together, if I remember correctly.
Yes, so they have agreed to collect the hero's charm at some point during this race.
Yes, indeed. Luckily, hero's charm is actually really nice this seed.
It is. However, and so the race time is off, so they'll be starting here shortly. Just as a heads up, if one of them does not grab it, they are not DQ'd or anything, but they will be heavily shamed.
Yes, we will all shame them publicly, both here and in the Discord. In which, if you want to join the Discord, shameless self-plug.
That should work. Hey, it works. Go away. And they're off though.
Perfect.
So we both routed this like how we would do it, maybe a little differently considering we don't actually have to do the route we planned.
Precisely. So there's one very disgusting item placement that
is my specialty when rolling seeds. It's pretty nice, but there's always that one thing.
Yes. So both runners immediately stop in at Windfall.
And TJ Guapo with the raid. Welcome.
Oh, thank you, DJ.
Welcome to the race.
Crane, come on, Crane.
Just jump slash. So both heading to Windfall immediately.
Very interesting. So just based on that alone, they won't be doing what I did, which is very okay because I would not expect anyone to. So the reason why our one very gross item this seed is the leaf. The leaf is on transparent chest, which means logically in order to get it, you need hookshot. Well, the hookshot is in Tachi, and Tachi is vanilla. Which
so
is
you need all the pearls.
Yep, 3 pearls, one of which is in DRC. So you're basically hard required to do 2 dungeons before getting leaf. There is a way.
That's the other thing.
Tanjo.
That's the other thing. Bombs are technically require. Oh no, you have grapple. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Completely ignore me there. I know how to run this game.
So with that kind of gross placement, there is a way to get up onto the transparent chest via a very precise jump slash.
So do you I actually don't know this. I've routed it in accidentally forgetting you needed hookshot or leaf to get it.
You can. It is very, very precise.
So you do it as you're getting out of the boat.
Mm-hmm. So there was another bow that you could have gotten before coming to Windfall. Albeit it would have been some kind of not fun warping around. So in that regard, it would have not been able to save you time. But then right after Tachi, since you have Leaf, you could make your way immediately to Forbidden Woods and save a couple warps. So it would be nice to do the seed if it wasn't for the trick itself sucks.
Basically.
And now that I'm done talking about that awful, awful leaf placement. So whenever Tanjo fell down in House of Wealth, that actually picked Crane back up the time. That he lost from that.
And then Tanjo decided to do that same jump again instead of running around. I think at that point he was discovered, but
Very, very brave. I would not do that.
Tanjo avoiding talking to Anton there. Somehow.
Very skilled, very skilled. And Tingle has our iron boots today. Thus meaning, A, either Wind Temple is required, which if you take a look at the tracker, you'll know, or something else is required that uses iron boots, such as Shark Island.
Sorry, I had to double check something.
No, you were fine.
But yeah, I'm really curious to see how, like, where they go from here with their routings, because
Agreed.
there's always one, of course, since I say I rolled the suit, but I made the bot of the suit that were made for this. But all my seeds have Tot G in them. I don't know why. They just all do. And right before I set the command to get the seed going, I literally just said who's ready for Tot G? And then vanilla Tot G happens.
Yep. Crane looks like he's going for storage here.
Yep, and I believe he's going to be set up for a super swim. So if you're sensitive to flashing lights, be prepared to look away.
Well, he hasn't caught the fourth kid yet.
Oh, he hasn't? Oh, interesting. Why? I don't remember.
Looks like he's going to be getting door cancel here. So that time that
Crane does know a lot of really, really weird door cancel strats for this.
Yes.
So I'm curious as to where he's going. I don't think he's going Lenzo.
I don't think so either. Lenzo is dead. Pompe Vera is not, but you could skip Pompe Vera and
I skipped it.
Have a,
I have to skip Hammer if I can.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, agreed. I wonder what Crane's going to do with it.
Crane's definitely going to be going off island with this. But where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he might do it.
That's
right. I forgot that that's technically possible.
If he does that, I think I know where he's going, and this is going to be door cancel super swim time. This is
my god,
very risky.
Northern Ferry.
Yeah, going to Northern Ferry. No, I think he's taking this to Cabana. I think this is...
Yeah, we saw him practicing the swim. Yeah, so look away for sensitive flashing lights. But yeah, no, he was practicing the swim right before the we went live. So,
I mean, he got an air refill pretty cleanly there. That air refill should be enough to get him there, albeit it'll be close.
And he needs to not get there like he did last time.
Yes. So this is very... Wait. No, he's going to Overlook.
Oh. Interesting.
I mean, this will make it, for sure. It's just a matter of...
Okay, we're good.
This is interesting. I like this route.
Oh yeah, this is great because Overlook was one thing that I really was annoyed at when I was routing this, because you logically need the hook shot to get up there.
Now, this being said, he is struggling a little bit to find solid ground without splooshing all over the place. There we go.
But there it goes. But this is what I was talking about. Crane knows these weird door cancel strats to enter islands early.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to ESS walk up this little pillar. Meanwhile, Tanjo is at Dragon Roost Cavern. May look like he's going up to the DRC entrance, but don't be fooled. He's not doing that quite yet, though he will be soon.
I think Crane went up the wrong pillar there. Yeah.
Yep. Resetting up. So this strat ultimately might lose him a bit of time, just because of how long it took to set up and how long it's taking to get it. But
it looks really cool. It's really nice to see.
Everyone's got to give Crane the swag points here.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, so door cancel is really nice because it does allow you to walk through walls, but that also means it's hard to find ground to walk on.
Yes. Also, we have Tanjo in DRC at 8 minutes. This might be one of the earliest dungeon dips that's not FF that I've seen.
Oh yeah, and at least as far as I've seen this tournament.
Because, you know, if you've got Skullhammer and Mother and Child, there's a good chance you're just seeing immediate FF dip.
And Crane makes it, though.
Yep, Crane up there. And inside Cabana Labyrinth. So, has to do it hammerless, which sucks.
And hookshotless.
Well, luckily, if you're doing it hammerless, it doesn't matter that much.
True, yeah.
If I remember correctly. Because either way, you just have to crawl to it no matter what.
That being said, there is so both chests have the potential to be grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, the important item is in the first chest here.
Yes, so that makes doing it hammerless a little less bad.
Yeah, because you really only so the second chest has a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you had hammer, yeah, obviously just grab both chests.
Mm-hmm.
But
getting a little caught up there.
So technically, he was going to Cabana. You're very true. Yes. Just not the way
technically, he was going to Cabana. If I remember right, this is a bow, so that means that Crane's going to have Fire Ice.
I believe so. Yes.
Yep, there's Fire Ice. Now, I will say, this will save Crane a little bit of time in DRC because he'll get to Fire Arrow the boarded up platforms. But,
well, yeah, but the one that's the one they don't really need, the boarded up platform. I feel like is just. I guess the important one would be. No, they don't even need to do that one.
Is it that he wants to leave early? Because it looks like he's going to DRC. So I'm thinking it's not going to be leave early today. And if he went for it, all the more swag points to him. But it is a very hard jump slash that no one really practices because you usually don't have neither leaf or hookshot before you have Fire Ice. So it's not something that you see very often.
This would be the only boarded up chest that but again it doesn't really save you time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking of the actual boarded up chest because you can.
Oh right,
go
yeah.
all the way around.
Okay,
you
yeah.
Just go backwards. That being said, it doesn't save a lot of time because we're in that chest.
Yeah,
so.
the rock's still in the way there. Mm-hmm. Neither of them have power bracelets.
That is true. That is true.
So I mean, it would save a little bit of time not having to deal with the Bokoblin, but that's about it.
That's what I get for looking at my leaf early route. Not like this.
I know. I'm just oh yeah, you can totally get all the items on Windfall in one chest because you can get Fire and Ice Arrows before going to Windfall. Therefore, you're good. Yeah, it's all good.
I'm interested as to why Tanjo went all the way around instead of taking the normal way.
Yeah, I don't know if that's faster or not.
I don't think it is because you have to go. It's more steps, and you have to go through 2 doors.
Oh.
Oh, Crane's going for interesting.
Oh, interesting.
So this check does not have progression. I will say that much.
It has logical progression.
It does have logical progression.
But we were talking about skipping items and.
Oh, Crane! No, you're leaving us in suspense.
Oh no. That's just rough.
You're pulling off the old grapple.
The good news is Tanjo's having some trouble with this
this
roll
bonk,
jump
yes.
here. This is the other reason why I was oh yeah, we have leaf for this. This is super easy.
Easy, yeah. Now, you may be sitting there thinking to yourself, why is he going for this and not going through the other way? And rip.
Oh yeah, so, I thought that was something else.
Nope, get in a bottle.
I thought that was one of the Pictos. Isn't there a Picto here?
I think it might be in the second boulder. I can't remember.
Oh, yep, there it is. I just looked it up.
Yep. But the reason why Tanjo is doing this instead of going through under rope bridge, also Spaniard Dinma 1 golds in chat, is because the Tingle hub room chest is required for a sword today. Spoilers.
As we see right here.
Tanjo saving some frames with that bomb pole, swagging on all of us.
Crain having some trouble jumping off of platforms here today. Also, he did say he wanted a bonk counter, but I've already lost count.
Yeah, same. We'll just do platform.
Oh, nice! Got the trick first try there.
Very nice.
That is a very precise trick. Like, you don't have a very large window of time to do that.
Not at all. So at this point, we have seen Dean's Pearl. We have also seen Faeror's, if I remember correctly, from the boarded up chest.
Yes.
So all we're missing is Nehru's, and Nehru's is in a very easy spot.
Small key for Crain, and then Tanjo setting up the storage here. I think Crane's gotten 69 bonks. Yeah, we'll just say that he has. Well, at the end of it, we'll just say he got 419 bonks just to really make him upset.
Yes. Oh, Tanjo.
Luckily, there's another chest here. So I wonder if we'll see Tanjo's safety save on. Wait, what did he just like? I missed exactly what happened there. Welcome, War Raiders. Sonic R. Pika. Welcome to the Wind Waker Randomizer Spoiler Log Tournament race. We got group stage matches between Tanjo and Crain going on right now. This Choo Choo is giving Crain some trouble there. But Tanjo's in Goma now.
Yes, indeed.
So we were talking about, Crain having fire and ice arrows to maybe save some time.
Yeah. All right, everyone shame Crain in chat. It could be because they're wanting to save arrows. After all, we do have Tachi and Logic. But because as we can see here, it's paying off as Crain has 26, where Tanjo has 24.
The saves. Because there's no arrow drops anywhere in Tachi at all.
Yep, and now it's time for Crain to lose all of them as he shoots down the platform.
This is one of my favorite little skips that you can do in Randomizer. Shooting down the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Crain.
The thing is, sometimes the platform is easy to shoot down. And sometimes it's just not wanting to happen at all.
Yeah, right there?
Yeah, right there. And then you just waste so many arrows.
I remember when I was first learning it, I had to make sure I had a full quiver when I was going for the trick. Now if I have less than a full quiver, I'm usually okay. Mm-hmm. If I have 10, then I'm a little worried.
Alright, so Tanjo is now done with Goma. I'd honestly say this race is still very close. Because because that overlook thing is what's going to come. We'll see if it save Crain some time. Because Tanjo's going to have to warp back here and then sail over. Employee of the Seed, 17 minutes in. You can't do that. That's not okay.
That's so mean.
Alright, well, Crain getting hit by that bat there was not optimal. I'm sorry. To
be fair, I don't think that was necessarily his fault. Oh, that was just mean.
Yeah, that was... I swear. Magtail... Oh, and then...
The rock almost got him there, too.
This is just rude.
This is just... Oh, that Casey's just coming back for more.
My man's sitting at 1 heart. He didn't set his warp backwards. Oh well, it looks. Oh, is he gonna set it? Okay, it looks like he's gonna set his warp in under rope bridge.
Okay.
Or
Oh my god! I think he wants to go up to the to grab some.
oh wait, no, I remember Crane. The last time Crane just went all the way around, opened the pot at the boss area, and then opened up the hub chest via going backwards. So I think this is just going to be a slight time loss in order to be safe, which I don't.
Yeah, especially at 1 heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, it might save him time over Tanjo, because Tanjo did take a couple tries.
Yeah, Tanjo did struggle, which is part of the reason why I think it was still so close. Because the time that Crane lost on Overlook... that
being said, if Tanjo doesn't jump off the last peg here, he'll save the time over Crane.
So both of them getting bottle from here, very interesting. Looks like both runners wanted soup today.
Which is very surprising from Crane.
Yes.
Crane is notorious for ignoring his grandmother, should we say?
Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't know, more... that magtail.
Magtail. I hate... This room is, like, my least favorite room. Like, I hate this more than Bomb Island.
Like, the DRC enemies are just doing their job today.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap. Both of them doing swaggy bomb pulls.
From opposite doors, no less.
Yeah. Alright, so Tanjo and Crane both at 2 pearls out of 3. Elijah, I'll be completely honest. I've been skipping soup more and more. But I've been finding that my big Monka S on skipping soup isn't actually Phantom Puppet Ganon himself. It's actually Ganon because I keep trying to do the Iron Boot strats.
Ooh.
And the Iron Boot strats are fine until you screw them up.
Jarhead's, you're all weak.
Crane at 1/4 a heart.
Oh my god, thank god.
Oh my god, Crane!
Oh.
I hope that was intentional. I don't think it was, but I hope it was intentional.
No.
There's no bomb for Tanjo.
Oh, that's no.
I mean, this doesn't lose him that much time.
It loses him a little bit of time, considering he now has to go through 2 warp pods.
Yeah.
Does it reset the platform? No, the platform is still down.
Well, we know who's going to win. Don't say that yet. Tanjo could have anything happen.
Oh, Tanjo's going to do the... it looks like he's doing what... no, he already went to Northern Fairy.
Yeah, I think he's
going to
store this. He's going to store it, walk out, and kill Cyclos.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing.
And I think Crane has the same plan, based on what I saw in his pre-game practice. So, inside of Mother and Child Island today was our 3rd pearl, so now we have access to Tower of the Gods.
Because it is vanilla Tower of the Gods entrance.
Yes, it is.
And Crane is in Goma now.
Mm-hmm. Also, Tanjo's going to have a little bit easier of a time with the Cyclos, because he has 20 arrows to Crane's, I think, like 10?
Oh, that's true, yeah. Crane, because I think Tanjo picked up arrows in the pot room.
Mm-hmm. Hoagie, I'd say that the check advantage has evened out now, because while he sits there and does, once Goma is finished, Tanjo will have an additional 3 checks and will be inside of tower. The only difference is yes. The only difference is that first, that Cabana check that Crane got is going to take a while to get to just in general because it's on Overlook and will probably be gotten hammerless. So That's just a longer check in general.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, these checks are a little bit quicker for Tanjo.
There's another shard for Tanjo.
So I still wouldn't call this like a Mondo lead. I would just call this a tiny lead for now.
Yeah, this is still very, very early. Delivery bag was in Northern Ferry, if I'm not mistaken.
And then Note to Mom was on Crescent.
Which Crane still hasn't gotten to.
Yep. That's one of the 3 I was thinking of.
I was like, why didn't Crane still there? I forgot they did the super swim.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's actually 4 checks. I didn't even think of that.
Tanjo going over here.
I think there's a...
There's just, I believe it's a small key, but
Yeah,
I feel like... But I feel like the there's another one that's faster.
It looks like...
Oh, wait, no,
no, it's Hookshot. This is Hookshot.
Oh, that is Hookshot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Duh.
Yeah, no, the small key is on... what you call it?
Behind the bomb wall.
Thank you.
I remember seeing something on Light 2 Torches, and I think my brain just said that was the other small key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes sense.
No, the other small key is hop across the floating boxes, so no, they're not grabbing that.
Can barely believe Tanjo's dungeon rushing. You have to in this seed. This seed will not let you do otherwise.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Like, if you... Yeah, you basically had to get that hookshot to then go get the leaf later.
Considering the other 2 dungeons are Wind Temple and Forbidden Woods.
Mm-hmm.
Which, as we're learning, doesn't necessarily require relief.
Yeah.
You still want it, though.
It is kind of interesting to me that Tanjo is immediately dipping out to go get the leaf. I can agree with it. But is there no way to...
Yeah, you were saying there's like a wonky jump slash you can do like hopping out of the boat to like land on the island.
Yeah, I can't remember who I saw do it, but I have seen it before, unless I am Mandela affecting myself. But that I personally have not gotten it. I've tried it a few times. It's looked like it sucked a lot.
Jar, that makes sense. No? Okay.
Yeah, no. Jar has not. The whole reason why I brought up the whole Mandela effect is because I was sitting there looking at my Discord, and Jar just messaged me just like, "Can I see this jump you're referring to?" And I'm like, "Oh no, have I been lying to myself?"
This jump actually doesn't exist, and we're just like, "Oh yeah, that's totally a thing you can do."
I mean, I swear I've seen it. I will.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you have Tingle Tuner, yeah, I guess you can just do the balloons over it.
We don't up. There goes dog. Dog counter number 1.
Actually, you know what I wonder what you could do? You wouldn't want to do this either.
Oh my god, Tanjo, really? Is this shot possible?
From the bomb door? Yeah.
I had no clue about this. I thought he was just going to have to full on activate it.
No, you don't need. There's a couple different locations you can do it from, like from the island, from the bomb island or from the bomb shop door. You're having a little bit of trouble though.
Maybe Jar. I could be wrong. Maybe it has to do with storage. Maybe you have to get storage to do it. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah, it is way worse if it is. Because I could be forgetting that as a very crucial step.
Oh no.
Tanjo is out of arrows.
Crane's almost out of arrows too, and
yeah. Cyclos is being a bully. Both of them running out of arrows at the same time.
Tanjo scrounging around Windfall to get some money to buy
arrows.
Tried it one with door cancel. Oh, that's true. Door cancel might be be a thing.
So, yeah, these dogs will not shut up. Not a lot I can do about it. It looks like Crane is going to salvage
I love
up
this.
some
I love
rupees.
this. I love this so much. Because, yeah, like, besides the treasure charts, all the glowing spots, I believe, are just a set 50 rupee.
Yeah. Or I think some can be red rupees. Yeah.
Like that one.
I mean, that's still 30.
Yeah, no, that's basically enough.
Tanjo, please. Imagine knowing about light rings. The only reason, and I mean the only reason why I knew about it was there was an all sanity that I very I lost my train of thought, but essentially it was it was early grapple, early wallet, and like nothing else to farm rupees, and I had a bunch of stuff on expensive beetle, and this was before I knew about like good rupee farming spots outside of like the normal ones like Ghost Ship or whatever. So
Just went around the ocean getting those? Oh my god.
I just went around the ocean getting light rings.
Oh my god.
This was years ago though, so I will never do the same. I will just constantly load and reload Islet and nothing else.
So here's the other. So Crane got money to buy arrows and then just went to Tower of the Gods.
Yeah. It's play.
I mean, like there's arrow drops here, you know?
I mean, also, to be fair, I don't think he's mailed Note to Mom yet. So...
He doesn't have deliver bag.
Yeah, so... I think he's a little worried about having... Because I think he was also thinking it might have been a purple rupee. And this is why I always save warp out of the left side.
Yeah, just to make that cycle.
Although this
dang.
Yeah, gotta say, this is
popping off there. I'm impressed.
The super swim to nowhere.
And there's the leaf for Tanjo.
So that was probably as much, if not more time wasted than the Overlook strat. But since Crane also still has to do Cyclos and Delivery Bag, I would still say Tanjo does have a lead.
Yeah, slight lead, but Crane special super swim for no reason. I mean, you have nothing else to do. It's like oh, you're waiting for your food in the microwave, and you're trying to stay fit. Do some push-ups while you wait.
Yeah.
Do some push-ups while you wait for that bag of popcorn to be done.
Exactly. And then once it, because you did so well on your push-ups, you reward yourself with extra butter.
Yep.
Crane hitting the button.
He's doing leafless. So he's doing that. And Tingle Jill with the raid.
Raid number 3, Pog. Yeah, I was about to say, like, why... I thought for a second that Woofer was... Not Woofer, sorry. That Crane was gonna actually, like, do vanilla floor 1, and I was like, really?
Oh.
Yeah, vanilla Tachi entrance is very fast. I do think it was faster.
Although that was a very fast leafless.
It was, but there's still more stuff to save with Leaf in this dungeon.
Oh, absolutely.
And we have Tanjo doing...
But I wonder if he's actually just going in and will set the warp pot, and then come back through Forbidden Woods.
That could be a possibility. I would prefer to just
like either you just do what Tanjo did, or
do what Tanjo did, or commit to this dungeon. I think.
I guess we'll find out here. Also, I love this check here. This is a very oof. I don't know if we hit the platform.
Crane loved, quote unquote.
Oh, we fell down to the bottom one.
Okay, I guess this was the ladder that you could save yourself some time with hookshot. Okay. I thought it wasn't, so that's my bad.
But that's light arrows for Tanjo.
Yeah.
And very convenient big key for Tower
Yes.
Gods.
That big key, whenever I saw that, I was like, oh, thank God.
Alright. Crane's
That
just
was
committing to Tower of the Gods here.
Yeah, that was another reason why I decided to not get soup. Just 'cause there wasn't really a whole lot that I wanted soup for this seed, except for the end.
Yeah, I didn't run in soup either, just because of like there was no good good way to get back to outset.
Yeah. How goes the race? It goes pretty well. We've got Tanjo going to grab soup here, while Crane is continuing through Tatji Leafless.
Did Tanjo grab the fairy from DRC? Is that where he grabbed it from?
No, he grabbed it from Mother Child.
Oh, okay.
I
I
think
couldn't remember where.
Yeah, I think Crane grabbed it from DRC, but Tanjo grabbed it from Mother Child.
Feel like you're ahead? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm like, I have the option of having both things up.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah,
I get the feeling that neither of these runners feel like they're ahead right now.
Oh yeah, this is. They both have to feel that they're behind. I'm sure.
What was under? Oh, the power bracelets.
Yeah, this is the power bracelets. We just did it so much earlier.
For some reason, I thought it was Mesa. I don't know why.
So yeah, like grabbing them now, like doing that DR, like so, like saving Grandma here doesn't lose that much time then because of getting the power bracelets.
Correct. So
just
it was
because
not
when we did it, we just routed it before. We just routed the power bracelets before doing
the skip.
Before grabbing a bottle, so you know.
Yes. All right, so that's the first statue down for Crane here. Looks like he's looking for
Tanjo's going to. Tanjo's going to Wind Temple.
I mean, he's got the items for it.
Yeah, no.
That's interesting to me, though.
Yeah, I did that last.
Well,
Which doesn't really matter when you do it, I guess, but...
Yeah, I also did it last. But, I don't know, I feel like Tatji, like, going back to Tatji immediately would probably be the play.
Well, another reason why I did it last here was because of getting mail. Getting the other mail checks besides Note to Mom. Because like they're really only required either for just end game or for this dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Because the bomb mail gave us command melody, which is convenient.
Very convenient. Alright, Crane getting set up on Trog Mohop.
Give me a second. Gonna quickly check something out.
Ooh, Crane not getting it first try. That's a shame. What are bracelets required for in this seed? To get into Wind Temple, as Tanjo just did. You could skip them if you did a door cancel through there, but it's a lot harder and out of the way, so it was probably just a little faster to grab them this seed.
Yeah, especially if you're getting soup. Just grab them then.
Dogs round 2.
Good doggos. There we go, Crane.
Alright, second try. Easy. We'll see if Tanjo can keep up with that later. Because as we all know, Tanjo has been struggling with that jump a little bit as of recent. Though to be completely fair, so have I.
Yeah, like that's definitely one of those like tricks that like some days you just nail it right away, and others take like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I actually won't lie. I lost first place in a casual race to it the other day.
Oh
I
god.
lost like 2 minutes on it.
Oh.
Like that was like 2 days ago. And then yesterday I did a run and lost like 2 minutes to it again. So I just stopped that run and practiced it for an hour.
Yeah, that's kind of what you do.
Because I was very sick of it. For some reason,
the only thing that's banned from tournaments are like modded items that like add a reticle to like things like the bow.
Mm-hmm.
That's like mainly that's the biggest thing that's banned from the custom models.
Yeah, anything that can potentially give you an advantage is banned. Other than that, they're just reskins.
So I guess technically, if you have a model that's just a bunch of like vector lines, I guess that would technically be banned.
Yeah. Like, if you specifically had one that just had, like, an infinitely scaling line on the top of Link to line up for roll clips, that might be banned.
That'd be interesting to see, though.
It would be. But yeah, everything else is basically purely cosmetic.
Yeah. And this could be just so I'm not aware of any other models that do it, but, like, the only models that I've seen that have, like, the reticle have been made by Big Shark C. Who does a fantastic job on the models, by the way. Which is actually where the Linka model that Tanjo's using comes from.
Mm-hmm. Is Barrier Skip banned? Yes, it is. Same with Fairy Dupe and Puppet Cannon Skip.
And here we go. Hero's Charm. So Tanjo will be shamed.
Yep. So to catch people up who weren't here in the first few minutes whenever we explained it, these runners are good friends and decided to throw in a little bit of a little fun thing to go along with their race, and that's they both have to pick up the Hero's Charm.
So they did decide to like whether or not they were grabbing it after the seed was generated, so they could like make sure it wasn't like in Sunken Treasure or like Savage Labyrinth or things like that.
Yeah, something very stupid like that. So because of that, we get to see some bunny ears on Linka, and I'm assuming just the normal Hero's Charm for Crane.
Yeah, he just has a recolored normal Link model.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of the reason like Crane just does that model is because he also does like Wind Waker HD runs, so it's just easier for him to stay consistent, which makes sense.
Yeah, and here in the middle hub we have a sword. Would be very nice to store it if it wasn't for the big key was also easy.
Yeah, especially like if they weren't grabbing Hero's Charm, that like obviously you store the sword and you're golden. But if you're grabbing the Hero's Charm, might as well grab the big key on the way.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, even if you're not grabbing it, it's just in left alcove. Like, technically, it could be faster if you got the bomb drop first try. But if you wanted to just play safe and lose a couple seconds, you can grab the big key.
With how they've been playing so far and where they think they might be in terms of the other runner, yeah, you just grab the big key.
Yeah.
Ooh, Crane having some trouble here.
It's interesting to me that he's doing it from
like the back?
Behind. I mean, yeah, from behind the bomb.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Oh,
yeah, because there he goes, putting it behind him. Because putting it behind you means you never have to worry about getting trolled by lift. How are things? As you see, 2 different item sets. So
Crane.
The beginning of
does have a fairy.
He does.
I think it's the only reason why he's going to keep going for this. To do a zombie hover.
I was hoping for that.
I think he wanted to, but forgot he had the fairy.
Yeah. So this... They have the same starting route, but things have kind of changed a little bit since they've continued. Where once Tanjo got into Tower of the Gods, they got the hookshot and dipped for Leaf and then went Wind Temple. Meanwhile, Crane just went straight into Tower of the Gods, and is still missing a couple other items that Tanjo did not grab from the overworld.
Right, so at this point, Tanjo has more checks than Crane, but at the same time, Crane has the rest of Tower of the Gods, which
Tower of the Gods
is a very slow dungeon to do.
Yeah, Tower of the Gods is a long dungeon, so it will be a long time for Tanjo to get it done.
Also,
But
I need double check, make sure Tanja's music is on.
yes.
Okay, we're good.
But considering Tanjo will also have an entire dungeon in Wind Temple, along with all of the other things in the overworld, such as Cyclos, the Leaf, the Power Bracelets, Soup, I would still put Tanjo at a slight lead here.
But
it's
until one of them enters Hyrule, we won't know for sure.
Correct.
But yeah, we got the good music. Godin being Godin for Crane here.
Yeah, Godin is the worst boss. Right now, we're actually seeing both of the bosses that are claimed to be the worst by different runners. And yeah, we're going to see for sure here, even though Mulgera, even though Tanjo missed the first snipe.
Ooh, Crane.
What is up with Nintendo and hand bosses?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Uncle Andros. So with that, that's Mulgera done. Mulgera being faster than Godin. Who would have thought?
Within the cutscene at
the
the
worst
end.
boss.
This is a very long ending cutscene.
Yes. Both of them are probably the longest in the game.
Yeah, no, I was actually just thinking about that video that he did. It's like they're perfect.
Oh my god!
Like
Godin.
they could see where you're going. Yeah, this is
Godin.
Oh my
Stop
god!
this!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Crane.
This is why Godin is the worst boss. Godin is the worst boss for sure because no matter what, his movement will always screw you. No matter what. It feels like there's no such thing as a good Godin.
Yeah, even if you think you're doing well, there's always the last phase.
So Crane, I'm feeling you there. I'm sorry that Godin is such an awful boss.
Tanjo, leaving Wind Temple now?
Petition for Lago to just make Godin sit there and do nothing. Just take the arrows.
Yeah, like you don't even have to shoot the eyes. He just like sits down and opens up his mouth. And you just have to toss a bomb. And you like just and just the mouth opens up again. Or can we just replace Godin with like a giant Armor statue?
I'd be down for that. All right, so at this point, Tanjo going back into Tower of the Gods right as Crane leaves. This will be interesting because Tanjo is going to be able to route the Cabana entrance and then route in Forbidden Woods and have all of his dungeons done.
Right. So yeah, Crane's heading down here to Cabana now.
Yep. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to route in from Cabana to Bum Island because no leaf. But it's just a warp. Warps are like 15 seconds. It's not that big of a time loss.
Yeah. And like, there's another island close by to Bum Island that they have to go to anyway, so.
Oh yeah, Cliff. Neither of them have been to Cliff, have they?
Nope. Because I imagine like Tanja's going to just go here, go to Cabana, go to Bum Island, go to Cliff Plateau.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, actually.
Yeah, where's the?
Okay, yeah, it's. Oh, it's okay. It's I was getting my route mixed up. It's actually Cabana. So, Crane is going to be going to Cabana,
that's why. Yeah.
Going to Cliff.
That's why I had it routed how as I did.
Yeah, because then you sail from Cliff to Bum Island, not Cabana to Bum Island.
I knew they were all like right there. The bracket should.
I believe.
I think it's just bracket. Yep.
Pog.
So right now we're still in group stages, so there's not a bracket per se.
Oh,
At the end, once all the pick up those refills there.
I didn't
At
know
the end of once all the group stage matches have been finished, the top 2 in each group will move on to bracket stages.
Oh, Tanjo.
Just missing it.
Yeah, I saw that roll and I'm like, I think that might have been a little too early. That sucks. Meanwhile, Crane pulling a rupee, showing his shiny hook shot to the doorman for a second time.
I wonder what happens if you show the cabana deed like to the inside door.
That is a good question. I never thought of that.
Because in trying to figure out ways to skip the grapple hook, we discovered that if you have forest water, you can use the forest water to put out the fire, but then it soft locks.
Yep. Which is so funny to me.
I know. The game's like, oh, what are you doing?
You can't do this.
You can't do that. That's not allowed.
Whatever. Smokey the Bear would be proud of us.
Only you can prevent cabana fires.
Alright, so Tanjo. Woofer.
Who was placeholder 1? I think I know who placeholder 1 was.
Yes. Void Kingdom.
I forgot that we had that command, honestly. I forgot we
the
had
original
that.
Seed 1. But unfortunately. Alright, so the reason why Crane doing it this way is because not only do we need the top of cliff, but we also need the cliff entrance. So may as well.
Very, very convenient.
Now I would say it would have been nice to have the delivery bag there so that he could have mailed note to mom. But
mailed on plant, or even have the leaf so we could go on to Bomb Island.
Yeah, or even just leaf to the entrance from the top.
That too, yeah. Yep. So if you're behind on matches, not to worry. All the group stages that are restreamed at least will be uploaded to the ZSR YouTube channel. Which I don't know if we actually have a command for. I'm not sure about that.
And there's a wallet.
There's like any information would be on that. I'm sure there's a link to the YouTube channel from the site. That was a fantastic match. Like I had to watch the VOD for that.
Yeah, that match was nuts. I was so mad because I was there for the first 40 minutes of it. And then work happened.
Oh no. But yeah, so like this one in particular, I think they once the races are restreamed, I think they go up onto the YouTube channel in about three-ish days.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the turnaround time.
All right, Tanjo.
So Crane
all
said
eyes on you, buddy. First try, easy.
First try there. Second try
Crane
for Crane.
Second try on that shot,
Which is like Crane's the one who found that particular shot.
Yeah.
So no surprise that Crane knows the setup there.
Yeah. And the nice thing is, after getting Transparent Chest, Crane will be able to just sail to Northern. So.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's right. Because he still has to grab the delivery bag.
Mm-hmm. Either that or Cyclos, whichever one. I would probably assume Northern though, because then you can go Shark after you save Grandma.
Right. Or even after just doing it, even after Wind Temple.
Yeah, even after Wind Temple.
Looks like he's going to ferry to grab Northern Ferry. Then grabs that ferry. Like Cyclops just has a shard, so he's not like.
Yeah, it's not hard pressed. Don't really have a favorite candy. I'll be real. Haven't really had candy in a long time.
I mean, as far as like candy that I just like munching on. I mean, I like sour candies. Sour candy's pretty good.
I mean, you can never go wrong with that. I used to be a big Warhead advocate.
Ooh, nice. As a kid, it kind of makes me a little nauseous now. Just imagining it, but like you remember those yogurt cups, like
Yes.
the Trix cups. So like I would have those in my lunch boxes, and like around Halloween when we got all the Halloween candy, I would take the little packets of sour Skittles, put them into the yogurt cup.
Into the yogurt?
Like,
that actually sounds not bad.
Or even just like any other candies, like Smarties or whatever else. Like I would just mix it in with my yogurt and have sweet yogurt, like sugar yogurt with sugar candy, and just whee!
Yeah. Go nuts.
Basically.
All right, Tanjo just yeeted one of the statues into the water. That statue is now forever dead, and it is on your hands, Tanjo. I hope you are okay with yourself. But it's okay because another one came and took its place, and now he is taking it over.
That's right, yogurt. Skittles does have yogurt, but like it's not the same as like Trix yogurt. Anyways.
I'm gonna guess Crane goes outset. Let's go.
Hey.
Meanwhile, Tanjo has all 3 statues down, just has the BK chest and Godin.
Like we said, Tower of the Gods is a very long dungeon. And Blondie with the raid.
Raid 4, Pog. Let's go. Everyone wanting to check out Tanjo v Crane today. And the sub. Thank you so much, Blunt.
Hey. Oh, I saw Grimace had to follow earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the follow, Grimace.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that Tanjo's little setup there allowed you to jump slash into the middle. I thought it didn't let you do it, and that's why I never did it. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Meanwhile, Crane getting... Yep. We'll also be getting wallet mail, and hopefully also note to mom. Not sure. Okay,
yes,
we'll be getting it after. I think he saw the dancing mailbox and wanted to gamble that it was there to see if he could save himself a Song of Passing Cycle.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's a gamble because sometimes it will show up.
Yeah, it just depends because like when nights like when like the times are just starting to change, it's so hard to like know for sure.
Ooh, Tanjo, I liked that bomb throw. And
Very
also,
cool.
Woofer, you speak heresy, and we can't kick you out because this is
Your tournament.
It's kind of your tournament, but you should be arrested for statements like that. Also, just now getting a ping from Jarhead. Looks like it might be possible to get that jump slash.
Oh god, what is this setup?
I don't know, but this setup looks dumb so far.
Oh my god, no! No! Oh. No! No! That is the worst thing I've seen.
Oh my god!
I can't do it.
That's not what I expected at all to come out of this. Oh my god.
Like, that would have been insane seeing that. Oh no.
Oh, I'm crying.
Alright, what happened to Crane's stream?
Like, I just saw him pull out the bombs, and I'm like, what is going
no.
on? And then I knew.
What's going
Oh
on
my
with,
god, that's so funny.
Sorry, we're having
Shout
some
out
issues
to
with-
Jarhead for that one.
So Crane's internet has been having
Ooh,
issues.
Yeah. Crane,
He did mention he is recording locally, but I imagine that's what's going on right now. Yeah, he's just offline right now. He's still in the race room, But his Twitch is down, so we're just watching Tanjo at the moment.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Crane is back for me.
It looks like it just went back.
Immediate pause.
So it will be up in a little bit.
Oh my god, there was even foreshadowing in that video. Like, you see smoke coming off of Coral at the very start of the video. But I didn't even notice it.
Oh my god. I kind of want to learn that, like, just for the insanity of it.
Yeah, just for the absolute meme. That is so funny.
I mean, yeah, like if you need that leaf, hook shot, whatever early, because that's the only reason you would do that is if it has leaf or hook shot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, give Crane's stream a little bit here. I'm actually gonna.
Yeah, I'm sure that the stream will be fixed soon. Actually, it's looking good on my end now. It's like,
yeah, I believe it's all good now.
Yeah, because Tanjo's timer was a little behead Monkey W.
Yeah, that's just like, that's what he does. Like it's at the same time as it was earlier at the race, so we're all good.
Yeah. Welcome back, Crane. So Crane did say he was local recording because his internet was going a little wonk. But I
believe I saw him grabbing Cyclos at the end.
Yes.
Which makes sense because he would have just saved Grandma. And he was at Stonewatcher. Or no, he was at... No, never mind. He's at Stonewatcher now.
Cyclos had a Triforce Shard, by the way.
Yes.
Man, both of them grabbing the arrow refills from...
Arrow refills are important, though.
They are, but I had no clue that one existed. We're just going to have to, like, make a... We're going to have to make a...
I think we discovered that during one of your fun races, actually. In particular, because the barrel next to it has bombs.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the one fun race with all the octos.
Mm-hmm.
I think that became like a common bomb refill place.
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, honestly, like coming up with a.
If you refresh your page there, like it won't reset the tracker. No, it will just reset your viewpoint.
So we're going to publicly shame both of them for not using Jarhead's setup that he found in the middle of the race.
Yeah, we're found in the middle of the race because we were talking about them not getting leaf early.
Also, Crane getting yeah, I don't know if this works. If it does, cool.
Wow. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay. Learn something new.
Also, Tanjo
having some trouble here.
Looks like he's deciding to give up and just do it the vanilla way.
Can't blame him after that.
Yeah,
I'm always down for some public shame. I still... Oh my god.
Now, the one thing about this seed is that it actually would not have been that great just because bombs were also in DRC.
True, yeah, you're right.
So, like...
the absolute meme of doing that.
Yeah, the only difference would have been you go to DRC, do all of that without leaf. Then it's either you do that strat, or you go to Tachi, grab the hookshot, leave, go get the leaf.
Tanjo opened up that other chest. Why did he open up that bottom chest?
I think it might have been...
it was just a red rupee.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake. If I were to take or habit, one of the two.
Yeah, no, most likely just habit.
Because I think he had meant to store that chest to get up. So I wonder if it was... Oh, I didn't get the storage, but my little tiny brain makes me think I still need this chest because my little tiny brain does the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Crane, let's go.
So Tanjo does save some time in these doing these checks, just having leaf. Though not like messing up that storage a couple times definitely lost him some time.
Yeah.
So it's about even. We'll just call it even. It's still anybody's game.
Crane is not getting publicly shamed today, and getting his hero charm. Let's go.
Oh, he has to put it on yet. Okay,
Alright.
we're good.
You don't get the hero's charm and not put it on.
That'd be even worse. Like there'd be shame for not grabbing it. There'd be even worse shame for grabbing it and not putting it on.
Exactly. Yeah, I would put Tanjo at a little bit of a lead here.
Especially for being able to go to Bomb Island right now.
Yeah. Like, this is not a lead that cannot be brought back, though. Like, if Tanjo really messes up or Crane really pops off, it could still be anyone's race.
Yeah, this is still close.
And I mean, where was Wind Temple? On Stonewatcher?
Yeah.
So I mean, we could see a...
Oh, it's Super Swim, yeah.
Yeah, Crane swim from Stonewatcher to Bomb. They're not too far apart. You can do a swim. Alright, that's all 3 swords for Tanjo here. So Tanjo just needs Forbidden Woods. And then...
Yeah, there's a lot of shards in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, there's, like, Tanjo is only 3 shards off of Go mode, and they're all here. So
Tanjo definitely has a lead.
Yes, Tanjo has a lead. Like, Crane is behind by a Mulgara. And I think that's literally it.
I think he has a mail check to do, because there's one sword he's missing.
Oh yeah, he's missing a sword, but no, he got
he just stored it.
Yes, he just stored it from the middle platform. So he'll have that. So yeah, just a Mulgara behind. So it's still pretty close.
Yeah, because Crane did not grab the big key. Or maybe he did. He's just using storage to speed things up here.
Nah, if you had big key, you would want to do odd shot. It's a lot more consistent than odd shot and then the jump across, because it's going to be faster.
Yeah, the jump across is.
Yeah, the jump across is a lot faster.
Because that way, if you miss the jump, you can get back up.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I was about to say that doing odd shot is more consistent than ESS walking. Neither of them are really inconsistent.
Okay.
It is inconsistent, however, if your ESS is consistent as a wet noodle, which just so happens to be me. So I sit there and
Crane made it across and did not get grabbed by the Floor Master, so we're all good there.
That's nice. So now just has to make it across this tiny gap. You can still get out, but it would be a time sink that Crane would not have time to get up at this point, I'd say.
Yeah. Crane's running out of like Crane can't afford many more mistakes at this point. You know what could bring some time back? Mulgara storage.
True.
Also,
what else could save time? Not doing that and not failing.
Don't worry, we switched music to Crane.
Oh, right. I remember exactly why I did Wind Temple last. Take a look at what is in Tanjo's Y button.
Boomerang? Oh, right. Because you want to save those frames on Mulgara.
You're goddamn right. Boomerang on Mulgara is optimal. Goddammit.
I still can't believe that I found that in the hammer, in a swordless run.
It's so good.
I'm like, I ain't doing this with a hammer. I don't have one. Guess we're using Boomerang. Wow, that was pretty fast.
Yeah. Alright. Mulgara flying up in the air. Tanjo has gotten the Vine Maze left. This is going to be a point of contention right here. Obviously, Calidamos. Ooh! Curse, Commentator's Curse. And even getting hit down a little bit.
Oh no,
right,
make it to the bank. He has soup.
Yeah. Yeah, this is... so the part that I was actually going to talk about with a point of contention is this bomb clip.
But he has boomerang.
Well, that's just boring.
We grab boomerang. This is like one of the only useful things it does.
You're right. Okay, so no, it's yeah, that's way better. That's way better. I actually routed in bomb clip. I wouldn't have even thought of it, even though I had boomerang.
You had the boomerang.
Look, boomerang is only good for two things: Calidamos and Mulgera.
3, killing Keese.
That too. Actually, yeah, I have routed in a very there was one time that boomerang was in Mother and Child, and I literally went and got it just so that I could use it on the Keese in Tower of the Gods.
Tanjo, I don't think it's that chest.
No, but there is something in that chest.
What is in the chest? I must have missed that.
The big key.
Okay.
Yeah, is it optimal? Maybe not. It's not that great. If you were to get bomb drop storage first, second, maybe even third try, it would be faster.
So Crane's not doing a swim though.
Aw, Crane. Boo. Yeah, I actually routed in the big key here, just for safety. Just because there are some times that, you know, I'll get bomb drop storage, and this is not just me, just any runner. There are times that you'll get bomb drop storage first try, and it saves you time. There are some times you sit there for like 30 to 45 seconds because life sucks.
Final Master Sword for Crane was in the chest he stored to get into Mulgera.
Yep, so Crane does have full Master Sword.
Tanjo pull another bomb there.
Yep. Saving frames.
So yeah, Tanjo is basically a Forbidden Woods ahead.
Yep. A Forbidden Woods minus Calidamos ahead. Which is like probably
with boomerang it's not gonna be.
Yeah, no.
It's basically gonna be over in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, like
all these bunks though.
Yeah. I do think Crane will probably be in Ganon's tower before Tanjo finishes, assuming that it continues on this way and Tanjo doesn't have a major choke point. In which we have seen Tanjo choke the end of Ganon's tower really hard once before.
Crane not grabbing boomerang here, it looks like.
I can understand it. Like, you've got arrows, you've got bombs.
Especially with how things have been going.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't sit there and say, "Ooh, you're not getting it." It's probably going to be about the same amount of time either way.
True, yeah. Oh.
Now, that, however...
That's a little rough.
Yeah. Not that much time lost, though. But at this point, every second is really counting.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Getting storage here.
Nah, he's just coming up on this side.
No, it's just I don't see that.
Yeah, usually I just go up through the middle, but whatever works.
Yeah.
All right, Tanjo has officially hit go mode at 112 here. Gonna need a really good high roll to sub 120 though.
A very good high roll.
Yeah. I mean, I have actually found that with the new grapple skip,
that does save a lot of time.
Yeah, it does.
That definitely saves like 30 seconds.
I think Jarhead very recently had a sub 7 high roll because of that skip. It was very close, but
yeah, like if Tanjo was in Hyrule right now, he'd have. I'd say he has the chance of getting sub 120, but not even entering Hyrule yet.
Yeah, it's. He would have to have like the perfect high roll.
Like task level PG.
Yeah.
No. So the way the final boss works, I don't think it gives you mirror shield, but like it just needs a shield to reflect off of. So if you have any shield, it works.
Yep. Yeah, it's very nice that they just kind of sat there and were like, yeah, you don't really need this. And in the vanilla game,
it just gives you the mirror shield anyways.
Yeah, it just gives you the mirror shield in the cutscenes because it's sitting there like, oh, they're gonna have it when they get here.
And if they don't, well, like if like some bug that we didn't discover happens and they get there, we need to make sure that they have it.
Yeah. So then you just sit there like, why code in the extra little bit where it's like, must have mirror shield, like it. If not have mirror shield, Zelda execute. Like,
so they had that, but then they realized, like, oh no, we just like, guys, why don't we just give it to them like in the previous cutscene? It will just solve all our problems. Like, there's so many bugs from this. It's just, that's what I think happened.
I could see it. Also,
this is also before a huge amount of time with speedrun were more widely popular. So I'm sure they're like, no one's gonna notice.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the whole point of older games. Like, no one's going to know. We can like do some easy shortcut things. That's not gonna affect anything in the future.
I do find it interesting that Crane decided to do the Morph door thing to get down and not use either the bomb clip or the boomerang.
I wonder if he did.
Oh wait, he doesn't have boomerang, so that's
like he knew he didn't have the boomerang, but I wonder if he did this.
Oh.
You have soup. Crane, just drink the soup.
Oh my goodness.
But just I wonder if he did that just for consistency.
I can see it.
Because like with how like both these runners have to feel that they're behind.
Yes.
I imagine we're not even going to see Crane grab the big key here.
No, I think he's gonna just open this and save warp out.
Oh, Crane.
Oh. Add to the bonk counter.
We'll tell him he finished at 68 bonks.
Yo, targeting system is now on hold. Let's go. No change, but not very often you see that menu pop up. Tanjo, unfortunately, missing that cycle, but
I never go for it. I'm just like, nah, we're just gonna fire 2 arrows. I like back up the stairs while I wait for the light arrow to regen.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Tanjo entering at 1:16:30, which means he needs 3.5 minutes to do all of PG and Ganon and the climb to get sub.
Which, depending on how PG goes, which at this point I think, no, he's not getting that.
Alright.
2 shots. The first try bomb drop for Crane.
Yeah, that was kind of monk-esque. I think he didn't realize for a second that he had gotten it, or he thought he might have. Like,
he canceled that really quickly.
Yeah. Spin phase for Tanjo, #shame.
But boomerang.
Boomerang, though. Boomerang does make this nicer. And
Crane going for fire arrow.
Every single bat dropped magic.
That's pretty nice.
Dude, in my soupless run earlier, all 3 of the bats dropped nothing.
I know.
That makes me upset.
PG 1 down. Oh.
Meanwhile,
give it a little bit.
2 more hits for Crane here.
Yeah, Hero's Charm really helpful with this part.
Crane. keep using bombs. Don't waste your arrows or your magic. Alright, so...
One more hit.
One more hit. Meanwhile, phase 2 starting.
And Tanjo does get this pretty consistently. Let's see if he gets the double. One. Misses it. But still getting a crypt shot there.
Yeah. And getting a magic drop, putting him back in full. Crane struggling here still.
There we go. And PG2 is down for Tanjo. So,
I have definitely found that you want, for the Coward Demos fight, you want to throw the bomb like right before it explodes for the best results, since we're not really good at getting it stuck up on Coward Demos.
Right. Tanjo having a little trouble with these snipes here. Going for the bomb shots. I don't think Poggy's here to complain, so...
No, Poggy's definitely here. Everyone hide. Yeah, I also think that boomerang would have been worth.
Oh yeah, I would have grabbed it.
Yeah, I had it in my route.
Like, it is slightly out of the way to grab, but then you can always use the storage to get back up. Almost getting the trog shot there.
Right, it looks like Poggy wasn't... Like, is here,
I
but
think
not
I know what
active, so we're good.
There we go. Let's switch back to Tanjo audio.
Oh no, Poggy's here. Everyone hide. Everyone hide.
No habla español.
Alright, so...
Tanjo's just got the climb and Ganon, but
Yep.
Crane entering Hyrule now.
Because, that PG was about 3 to 3.5 minutes. Don't know the exact number. So, not the best, but still solid and consistent. Crane at 1 heart, by the way.
Oh, that was a bit scary there. That Dark Knight was looking for some blood. Is Crane going, or Tanjo going for this new grapple skip?
Accidentally rolling.
That's fine. It's still pretty quick to reset
Yeah,
that.
it's a quick set.
Gets it.
Alright. Will my prediction be correct? Will Crane be able to make it into into Ganon's tower before Tanjo finishes?
It's got some rolls. He tried. He tried.
I'll be real. I have not gotten Pog Slide once with that setup, no matter how hard I try. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Also, rip soup for Tanjo.
No, he did the L slide, I thought. It looked like he did.
Alright, Tanjo drinking soup to Electric Boogaloo. No more
I think
soup.
Crane's gonna just make it into the tower.
Mm-hmm. If
Well, is
Tanjo
the
did
tower
not-
after the trials or before the trials?
I consider this entrance. That's what I was thinking.
Item sliding is just HD. Because it's done because of the way the first person items work.
Yeah, item sliding and L sliding are a little different. Alright, GG to Tanjo.
GG's.
Crane was pretty close behind, though, gotta say.
Yeah, no, in Ganon's tower.
Mm-hmm. Finally getting a little stretched out. Kind of sitting back and
I think Tanjo was a kind of relieved there.
Yeah.
All right, bring it in.
Raid number 5.
GG's Tanjo.
GG's.
Very well done.
Thank you. I thought that there were definitely some really low points to the seed. But as far as execution goes, but
Mhm. I think the biggest overall issue was that running out of arrows, trying to do the setup from the bomb shop. Other than that,
yeah,
you had some really, really good moments.
thank you. Yeah, that's honestly, admittedly, that's not one I practiced too much. I know about being able to shoot from there. It's just I don't really know what to look for. So I did it once in practice right before the race, and I was kind of hoping that it would just go well, but it didn't.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
gotta
check out
say-
race strats.
Yeah, gotta say,
Okay.
I'm real disappointed you didn't try out this strat to get the leaf early, man. Like, it was optimal. It was absolutely optimal, and neither of you did it. And I don't know why.
No, it's a bomb for in DRC too.
It's so optimal.
What is this? What's happening? Okay. No way, dude. No. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. No way. Do that in a race, dude.
According to Jar, he got it 3 times in 20 minutes. So
Okay.
Super
Okay.
consistent.
super, yeah.
All right.
Can be used in every race from now on, even if you
Yeah.
have leap and hook shot.
Yeah, Jared literally did that in the middle of the race. We were like, yeah, because we didn't have to run this, so we both routed in early leaf because, like, you really think like there's apparently a jump slash thing you can do to get onto that island.
I swear I've seen it, but a lot of people are just like, "Wait, have I?" And that's caused like a bunch of people in chat to be like, "Wait, I could have sworn I've seen it," and a bunch of people like, "I swear I've never seen it." I'm one of the people
Yeah.
that's like, "I swear I've seen it."
If there was a good way,
Oop.
not that way.
But PG1 down for Crane here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me know if the sudden TV noise is being heard.
Yeah, let me think. What else? There was the at the start. I thought because I tried to jump to House of Wealth chest and I jumped at the wrong
Yes.
spot and I fell. I was like, oh, off to a good start, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But then like the early Dragon Roost Island strat went well.
Mm-hmm. It went well for both.
DRC.
Yeah.
Okay, DRC. The jump was not clean. It wasn't first try.
Oh
To
yeah,
the bridge.
it was interesting.
Ooh.
Nice double crypt for Crane.
Very nice there.
Oh,
But
So you
okay.
can use the double trog now.
yeah,
double trog in practice. Bullet translate.
now I will say, the
He's
amount of
first.
time that you spent on that jump was negligible, just because what Crane did was he went through under rope bridge, and then went just all the way around, opened
Okay.
the warp pot by the. Actually, I think the plan was. Oh, nice. Oh, really close to double frog.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
That
This
would have
guy's
been-
styling
that-
on me.
Right? But now the man
Dang.
has 1 arrow.
And no magic.
No soup.
No, he has magic.
He's got
Okay.
yeah.
He just
But,
had to refill.
What you call it? Okay.
Nice.
One shot.
arrow.
Kill. But the thing was, so he went all the way back, like he went backwards through the top, opened the warp pot to the top, was on really low health, like was on a quarter of a heart, put down the bomb and slashed it to get the Master Sword in the Tingle Hub, or whatever was
Okay.
there, was at a quarter of a heart,
Got onto the pot.
yeah, opened the warp pot chest, and then somehow
Jump slashed
jump
off
splashed
of
off of it and took fall damage onto the platform and died.
Is that why he said rude AF dungeon?
Probably. I didn't
think
see.
so.
I didn't see exactly when it was posted, like in terms of when it happened, but
Like, luckily, like the warp pot was open, so it wasn't that big of a time loss. But because he had just opened up the blue warp, he had to go through both of them, which was a little bit of a feels bad.
Right.
it was probably at that moment because that was also the employee of the seed, Keith.
Yes. Yeah, a Keese. So he was going to Alcove, the vanilla way, and
Jumping over that first column of lava area.
yeah, he jumped, and a Keese came and hit him into the lava, so he had to walk all the way around again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was. DRC was very rough for Crane.
Wow.
Yeah, DRC was a mean dungeon today. Rip soup. Well, maybe Rip Crane. One heart. Oh boy.
And
I
now we
believe
can't
in
even
Crane.
grapple.
Yeah, Tachi was a little rough for Crane as well.
Yeah, Crane did leafless Taji.
Okay,
Oh, okay, yeah.
that was a good strat from Crane there.
That's that HD coming in.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to work on Iron Boot strats, so.
I hate
Oh,
this.
okay.
Hello,
Oh,
Crane.
hi.
Wait. How's this? Oh, you did.
Oh, I saw the words.
Yep.
No!
I'm not done yet. No, I forfeited for the race.
Yeah. It just hasn't showed up
right.
on.
After Ganondorf killed me, I was like, no.
You know what? We have a Crane finish, quote unquote, with a time of 1:29.27. Perfect.
GG's.
Like, the Dragon Roost and the Taji were just a little tilting. Because that was my third death this seed.
Yeah, just a little tilting, you said?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, we were freaking out at some of the things that happened, especially in DRC.
That Keith. I'm sorry about that Keith.
That Keys, employee of the seed, and then the Magtail just pushed
Yeah.
me slightly back in, and I was just like, you're kidding me.
And then let's not forget the ultimate employee of the seed, the L-A button combo, jump slashing off of the warp pot.
I was like, I'm just going to dry roll straight into the warp pot, and then it's like, and I jump slashed off, and I regretted many things in that moment.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you were at a quarter of a heart. Like, so I saw you. I thought you were just gonna hit the lava and die. And I'm like, oh no! And then like you hit the platform. I'm like, yes! And then you died to the full damage. I'm like, oh no!
I tried to get a zombie hover off once I realized, but I wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, what I saw you jump slash, and I knew immediately it was over.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, one
Go after
thing
Tachi.
I hadn't told Tanjo about this yet, but one thing that was interesting about both of you is you both ran out of arrows at the exact same time at different spots.
Let me guess, I was at Cyclos.
You were at
Yeah.
Cyclos.
That
Tan-
tilted me a little bit too.
Yeah, and Tanjo was trying to shoot the transparent chest
the
from
lighthouse.
Bomb
from
Shop.
The bum. Yeah.
Oh, Crane, check out race strats.
Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, Crane, how dare you not do optimal strats in this
What?
seed, get the leaf early.
What? What optimal what?
Yeah,
Did
I
you figure
saved.
out a way to get onto transparent chest earlier than
Yes.
expected?
Yes.
You're kidding me.
No,
Let me guess.
No, just watch.
Just watch. Just watch.
I swear, if he actually figured out how to get... Because I've accidentally managed... Wait, what the fetch? What are you doing, Jar? Okay, angle setup. What? No. 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 I am so sad about what I just went through.
Okay, so also the thing is, we're pretty sure, and by we I mean I and Melon and I think one other person in chat. We swear we've seen a very, very precise jump slash to be able to get from the boat onto transparent chest.
Yeah, I've done it once accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
I've known that there's a way to jump off the boat and get a ledge grab, but I've never been able to replicate it, and so I just gave up on trying to ever find. Oh man, I'm still. Oh. Tanjo, did you door cancel anywhere?
No.
Wow.
That was a very
That was cool. That was cool.
That was very fun to see.
It was good until I tried to climb up the wrong side of Overlook.
Oh, that's what you tried to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, the super swim went super well. I was whenever I saw that you actually okay. Originally, we thought you were gonna super swim to Cabana because we saw you practice a swim from Windfall to Cabana earlier, and we were like, no way, he's actually gonna door cancel early into Cabana. But wait, and he's also got the grapple to go with it. Oh my god, this is nuts. And then suddenly we just see you change your angle from down to slightly left and up, and I'm like, oh, okay, that works.
We're trying to be Cabana, so you know.
I actually
Cabana, so we weren't wrong.
That was actually my original plan. That was the original route. And then I was like, but getting to Overlook from DRI is going to suck because I would just have to go back at some point. So then I kind of rethought it and I was like, I just need a bow in Dragon Roost and I'll be fine. I can go to Overlook with it. Oh my goodness. And then I swapped it at 30 minutes, which kind of sucked because it meant I had to reroute everything in about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it worked.
It worked. Just climbed the wrong side of the island.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, everything else probably would have worked out really well if it weren't for enemies absolutely.
Oh my word. Oh, that hurts so much. So much pain in Dragon Roost. So much pain in Tot G.
Yeah, I did not want to do Leafless Tot G. I guess it's not that bad because it's just getting first floor skip, but I was like, I'll grab the hook shot, leave, and then come back later.
Oh no, first floor skip was easy. I got that first try super fast. It was the bomb boost into third statue and bomb boost into big key. Those two killed me so much.
Yeah, those were very clean.
Yeah, your floor one skip was freaking nuts. So,
are you talking about the 600 speed UMSS I did over by Bombable Wall because I had time?
we were just sitting there oh my god, it's such a shame this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. My route was pretty I didn't even use storage most. I didn't use storage a lot, and the few places I tried to use storage, it backfired. The big key skip in DRC, I've never jumped right into the void like that before.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
And then in Cliff Plateau, I tried to get storage so many times, I just gave up. And then I grabbed the chest anyways. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah. We noticed that too, and I was I was just wait, why did he grab that chest? And I'm just sitting there sometimes whenever you plan to store a chest to get up somewhere, but go back on it, your tiny brain is just sitting there need chest.
Yep. So that was weird.
My tiny brain moment is when I ran out of arrows on Cyclos. I was like, shoot, I need to go get Cyclos. So that's why I warped to Greatfish, and then I was like, shoot, I need arrows. So then I pulled up the arrows, and I was like, wait a second, I can just get Cyclos at Shark Island on my way to Wind Temple, and then warped away after wasting 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I ended up saving before Cyclos just in case.
That would have been smart.
Oh yeah, nice light ring tech, by the way, Crane.
Thanks.
What? What light ring tech?
The random light rings around the ocean have 20 to 50 rupees in them. So when I warped to Greatfish and realized I need rupees, I just went straight to the closest light ring, pulled up 20 rupees, and that's exactly when I realized I could just move Cyclos later. And cried a bit.
Yeah,
Nice.
like we saw you
noticed.
get the light ring, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" And then you just went away, and both of us got very confused.
Maybe maybe he's expecting it to be a purple rupee.
No, that was just me freaking out and then moving along.
Yeah, I had to pot smash on Windfall for rupees to buy from Beetle.
I did, Jar. I did want those specific 20 rupees.
Yeah.
Actually, I suppose something I should ask, Woofer, I should have actually asked this before I forfeited. Does me forfeiting put me at a worse spot in my group than if I'd actually just finished the seed? Because I figured, like, I died at literally the end. So, no, it's exactly the same. Okay, good. I was like, did I just screw myself over for the rest of my groups?
Yeah, I think the only
Seeding,
time
it might have been something else, but for this, I think you're good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it only matters if like both runners forfeit. Then technically, like it's just a null.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Like,
You
or
have to do
if you
redo.
forfeited before Tanjo finished, then like you have to finish the race to like count as the win. But
Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. I was just getting a little spooked.
Yeah. What else? I assume you deed skipped as well.
Yeah, I did deed skip.
Did you get Boomerang?
I actually was planning to get Boomerang, but when I went to Grandma, did you save Grandma as well, by the way? Because it was like decently easier routing. Okay.
Which bottle did you get?
Scale the wall.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you both had the same bottle.
I was going to do shoot the eye, and then I saw scale the wall and realized I was going to be there with grapple. And oh yeah, and then I rolled off that top peg.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, it really sucks when you grind a movement for 2 days in a row and then you suck at it in the actual race. Let's see. So when I saved Grandma, I loaded up your Twitch to try to figure out where you were. Obviously, I muted the tab and didn't check your chat. And then I was like, he's in Tot G with only Forbidden Woods left. My only shot at doing this is to just go like full on as fast as I could possibly think about. And so I skipped Boomerang, but then I messed up the rest of Forbidden Woods anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why Boomerang was probably faster was for a reason that actually Artemis thought about. Shoutouts to them. And I
Yeah,
didn't.
Mulgara, I get it, dude. Come on.
No. Although you will have to go back. You will have to go back, and I do talk about that eventually. But no, using the Boomerang to get to the basement with the flower. That was for some reason I didn't even think of that.
Okay.
I thought about it, and then I was like, if I skip the Boomerang, I can also skip a cutscene along with climbing up, and then I can use the blue warp pot. Because I didn't know if going backwards from Tingle was going to be faster than save warping. But that was my original route.
I think the good rule of thumb is it's about the same, maybe slightly slower if it's just across Red Flower, and then it's slower for any of the other ones.
to just go back up.
Yeah, don't quote me on that though, because I have not timed it.
Quoted.
Did you get Big Key for Forbidden Woods?
No, I didn't. I thought about it, but because I didn't get Boomerang, I just kind of went, and I went and did Bomb Drop Storage. Oh, then for Calademos, I decided I would try Fire Arrows because I wanted to YOLO.
Oh.
I got the last shot, but I was looking for a different visual cue rather than the health bar given to me by Hero's Charm, and so I went into bombs, saw that it dropped like a bar of health, and then cried.
Yeah. I was sitting there like, wait, it's at half health, but I don't remember him using that many bombs. I didn't realize that is what happened, because I think we were looking at Tanjo's screen at that point.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing
Yo,
Fire Arrows,
Hendrix,
but
my boy. Welcome on in with the party of 6.
Boomerang.
But yeah, it was physical pain, but I can move forward, and
Nice.
I'll just have to beat Rick and Stella so I can knock Tanjo out of the bracket later.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
Nice.
All right, I think I got all my questions out of the way.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, GG's.
So, yeah, very, very. It was a fun race to watch. I was like like thanks Jar for reminding. Because like Jar and I almost scheduled our match for this exact same time. And we're like, oh wait, no, that's this match. Let's watch the match instead. Oh, Minish Cap's 16th birthday was today? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's
I didn't realize that either. Oh man, I missed it.
Wow,
Shit,
16 years? Holy moly.
Well,
No way,
I'm gonna have
right?
to do a
Power
scene
tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't talk about all the reschedules we had to do, Jar. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks Tuba for helping out with comps. Thanks Woofer and Master Gaming for helping out with tracking. We're gonna go raid Gymnast just because I noticed doing some Skyward Sword here. But I'm trying to think what else is going on. So the next spoiler log is Tanjo again.
Whoa.
So Jacqueline and Joash are actually going on right now, but obviously they're not going to be looking at chat. But we have Tanjo and Stella tomorrow at 4:50 is when the restream goes live, and that will also be on ZSR main. No, that won't. Don't know where that will be yet. I'm looking at the spreadsheet, and there's just like my eyes like glaze over when I'm like viewing multiple rows. So like,
That's
oh yeah,
because it isn't. I think it didn't get anything due to no restreamer.
yeah. Right now it doesn't have any. Well, it's up in the air right now. But that's the next spoiler log race scheduled in the future. But so yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care.
GG's.
Bye.
GG.